Kanye West is notorious for his tweets, but one that he's recently posted has seemed to put all of his behavior into perspective. Now, Kanye released a new album with a bunch of song titles I can't even name, but one of the tracks was called Cousins. Kanye later tweeted the backstory about the song, and, well, Kanye went through a traumatic event with his cousin that he swore he was going to take to the grave, but as you can see, he clearly didn't. With him sharing this trauma with the world, it gives us a better insight onto his mental health. You see, over the past 5 years or so, Kanye has been open about his mental health, as he's revealed that he's been diagnosed with bipolar, and just this year he said he had autism. Though these conditions are not an excuse for his behavior, it can give us some insight into why he's acting the way he is. You see, Kanye was diagnosed with bipolar disorder in 2016 after having to be hospitalized for a psychiatric emergency. He's spoken out about this and how this affected him, as he said, "You pretty much don't trust everyone, and they have a moment where they handcuff you, they drug you, they put you on a bed, and they separate you from everyone you know. That's something I'm so happy I experienced myself, so I can start by changing that moment. When you're in that state, you have to have someone you trust. It is cruel and primitive to do that." Now, unfortunately, Kanye has been open about sharing that he does not regularly take his bipolar disorder medications, stating that his manic episodes, aka his highs, are what makes him him. He refuses to stay on his medications against medical advice because he feels it negatively impacts his music and creative process, hence impacting his career as an artist. "I cannot be on meds and make Watch the Throne level or dark fantasy level music," he said in one of his tweets. Now, when Kanye is in one of these manic episodes, things can get absolutely crazy. Now, something that set him over the edge was his divorce from Kim Kardashian. In 2020, Kanye went on Twitter and claimed that Kris Jenner had tried to lock him up and that he was considering divorcing his wife. But less than a year later, Kim actually divorced him, and Kanye went on to talk poorly about Kim everywhere. Things took a head in 2022 when a music video for Kanye's new song Easy was released, and it featured references to Kim's new relationship at the time with Saturday Night Live star Pete Davidson. In the video, Kanye ties up and buries a claymation version of the comedian. Now, a source told People that Kim was upset over the video and that she thought it was way too violent. Now, eventually Kanye shared a message supposedly from Kim, further exposing his relationship with his fans. Kim said, "You are creating a dangerous and scary environment, and someone will hurt Pete, and this will all be your fault." Now, Kanye, in all caps, tweeted, "Upon my wife's request, please nobody do anything physical to Skeet. I'm going to handle the situation myself." And then there was the time that he took to social media and claimed that he wasn't allowed to be at his daughter Chicago's birthday party. In 2022, Kanye claimed that Kim basically kidnapped their daughter Chicago. "You are lying and are liars," wrote Kanye online. "Y'all basically kidnapped Chicago on her birthday so she cannot remember her father being there. Travis Scott gave me the address of my child's party. That's how y'all play with black fathers." But Khloe Kardashian challenged Kanye online though, responding, "I don't want to do this on social media, but you keep bringing it here. You are the father of my nieces and nephews, and I'm trying to be respectful, but please stop tearing Kimberly down and using our family when you want to deflect." Now, Khloe also implied that Kanye's repeated references to being excluded from Chicago's birthday party were made up by the rapper. Again, with the birthday narrative, she continued, "Enough already. We all know the truth, and in my opinion, everyone's tired of it. You know exactly where your children are at all times, and you wanted separate birthdays. I've seen the text to prove it, and when you changed your mind and wanted to attend, you came," she said. Kanye West has continued to shock people though with his behavior, as in 2022 he was seen everywhere posting his opinions, even though most people didn't want them. I mean, it seemed like you couldn't go anywhere without hearing about him. Now, some of his scandals from that time include him wearing a shirt that said "White Lives Matter" at Paris Fashion Week and being interviewed and making a number of anti-Semitic claims. Kanye then did another interview with the shop, but it was pulled due to him spewing more hate speech speech, with producers deciding against airing the interview and refusing to share any more details of his comments. In October that year, he also tweeted a lot of anti-Semitic tweets, and he was banned from the platform for a period of time. Due to all this, a lot of major brands announced that they'd no longer be working with the rapper due to his ongoing comments and concerning behavior. The Gap, fashion house Balenciaga, talent agency Creative Artist Agency, banking group JP Morgan, and Adidas all dropped him. Now, since 2022, Kanye's beliefs have just gotten more hateful, as he said and did things that I can't even talk about here because it's just so bad. But one big scandal he had this year had to do with his new wife, Bianca Censori. He appeared on the Grammys red carpet with his wife Bianca, and Kanye was seen wearing all black, and Bianca was in a long black fur coat. But then she removed her coat on the carpet, revealing her nearly naked look with a nude huge sheer dress without underwear or a bra on. There are videos of this interaction, and while posing for photographers, Kanye said to her, "You're making a scene now," to which she nods in agreement. He then added, "Make a scene, I'll say it'll make so much sense," before telling his wife to drop it behind you and turn. "I got you," he reportedly consoled Bianca, who responded, "All right, let's go." And then you can see that she drops her coat, shocking everyone. I mean, she was pretty much naked, and people were confused and also very disgusted by this. Now, shortly after this stunt, he tweeted about him and his wife's choice to let her be nude on the Grammys red carpet, and Kanye said, "I have dominion over my wife. This ain't no woke feminist. She's with a billionaire. Why would she listen to any of you? She definitely wouldn't have been able to do it without my approval, you stupid woke." In another tweet, he said, "Anyone who called my wife's Grammy look a stunt is dumb and lame. Yes, you. She's been dressing naked 2 years, now all of a sudden it's a stunt." Kanye then also went on to defend fellow rapper Diddy, who is in jail for committing various crimes. "Please free my brother Puff. I stood up for Puff and I'm still winning 20 Grammys next year and doing the Super Bowl," he tweeted. Now, Kanye also revealed that he started selling shirts where proceeds would go to Diddy. At Yeezy.com, "I'm selling the Sean John collaboration that me and my brother spoke about before they locked him up. We splitting the profits 50-50, he shared on social media. Now, after this, Diddy's Instagram account posted, "Thank you to my brother at Yeezy.com. Not to mention, Kanye also sold some other problematic shirts as well, which he's really leaned into the past couple of months. Not to mention, he's also gotten into some hot water with Kim Kardashian about his association with Diddy. Now, Kanye ignored his agreement with Kim and added their daughter Northwest to a song with Diddy. Yeah, with Diddy, and this was after Kim told him no. TMZ reported that their custody agreement included having an equal say in decisions regarding their children. Now, Kim was opposed to their daughter being part of the song at all, but Kanye went ahead with letting her record it, and he even teased the track online. In leaked texts from Kanye, Kim says, "I asked you at the time if I can trademark her name. You said yes. When she's 18, it goes to her, so stop," Kim wrote. "I sent paperwork over so she wouldn't be in the Diddy song to protect her." Kanye then replied, "And neither of us will recover from the public fallout. You're going to have to kill me." Now, the former couple attended mediation required in time of conflict per their divorce settlement, and Kanye agreed to not officially put out the track unless North was removed. However, the version featuring her was already circulating on the internet by that point, so the damage was already done. Now, Kanye worsened the situation for himself by then tweeting, "The man makes the final decision." It said that after this, Kim was looking to get sole custody of their kids, which I can't blame her for. Well, that's all for our Kanye video today. Did anything on here shock you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host, Emily, and we'll see you next time. Peace.